This video is in partnership with tokyotreat and Sakuraco.
Hello friends, I'm back with a new tokyotreat and Sakuraco unboxing and taste test video, and if you guys saw last week's upload, you would know that I recently went to Japan and I miss it so much. So I'm really so grateful to tokyotreat and Sakuraco for sending these boxes at the right time because I really do miss Japan so much, and these boxes will help me relive and remember the fun times I had there. So yeah, I'm really excited for today's video. So I already featured last month's box on my channel. If you've seen it, you probably already know what these boxes are, but if you're a new viewer and you somehow stumbled upon this video, they're basically these monthly subscription box where you get snacks that are curated for a specific theme of the month. So you get to enjoy all of these snacks and experience Japan from the comfort of your own home. So tokyotreat features more seasonal and exclusive snacks, while Sakuraco features more authentic snacks that supports local snack makers in Japan. And they also include a tea and a special Japanese tableware every month. Thank you so much to tokyotreat and Sakuraco for sponsoring this video, and if you guys want to try out these boxes for yourselves, you can use my codes written here, or I'll link them in the description box below. So yeah, let's get started. Before getting into the snacks, I'm gonna talk about the themes for each box for this month. For tokyotreat, this month's theme is called Osaka Snackation. This box features the fun and exciting flavors that Osaka has to offer. And for Sakuraco, this month's theme is called Mochi and Fruit Marvels. This month's box is supposed to help us experience the artistry and the flavors that go behind these snacks. So that's basically it. Let's get into the snacks itself. So just like last month's video, I'm going to start with the tokyotreat box first. Oh! Hey tokyotreat fam! This month we're traveling out of Tokyo to experience the colorful sights and mouth-watering flavors of Japan's culinary capital, Osaka. We want to bring you a taste of Japan's kitchen through this adventure. That's why we've packed this box with all our favorite Osaka-inspired snacks. So let's start with the ramen first, because that's what I pre-cooked, and it's called tonkatsu-style vegetarian ramen. Add some toppings to turn it into a meal. This ramen is inspired by Osaka's iconic dragon noodles. I'm really excited to taste this. So even without the toppings, it's already so flavorful, but it's also not that overwhelming. It's not salty, which I kind of don't like in some ramen. Sometimes like you can feel that it's unhealthy, but this one, maybe it's because it's vegetarian, but it's really good. Our next snack is called chocolate bread bites, which is this one. These retro bread snacks are bite-sized, fluffy, and filled with smooth chocolate cream. They're really tiny bread. Like, it's not like Hello Panda. It's literally like squishy. Okay, it looks like this. It really looks like bread, guys. Like, so cute. Let's try it. You really can't go wrong with chocolate. It's super good. The chocolate is creamy. The bread is a bit dense. Our next snack is retro corn puffs. Crunchy and addictive, these corn puffs are infused with flavor of the sauce used in Osaka street food. It smells really good. One more. It's super light. I can kind of taste a bit of vinegar and also the seaweed, which I think is a really, really good combination. Okay, our next snack is called potato fry snack. Like crunchy little fries you can eat anytime, these lightly salted potato snacks really hit the spot. It's time for ASMR. They actually really taste like French fries. It's a good snack to like carry around with you. Our next snack is called takoyaki flavored snack mix. It tastes exactly like the delicious sweet and salty sauce poured over takoyaki. Takoyaki is my favorite Japanese street food. Oh my gosh! They're so cute. They're literally like if you made takoyaki 10 times smaller. Let me try. Whoa! This is the peanut. So the ones that I were holding a while ago were the takoyaki. Let me try this one. Just tastes like normal peanuts. This would be so fun to eat during like a movie marathon session or when you're like binging a show. Our next snack is called Osaka Takoyaki Senbei. Flavored with nori seaweed and kansai dashi soy sauce, these unique senbei burst with savory flavor. Oh! If I thought this tasted more like takoyaki, this one literally tastes like it, like exactly like it. If you like the real taste of takoyaki, I think you'll prefer this one more. We're gonna try chocolate orange Kit Kat. You know the drill, ASMR. So it looks like this. The Kit Kat logo is literally like gone. There's really just a hint of orange, but you can barely taste it, but you know that there's like a zesty flavor. It tastes really like expensive, if that makes sense. Honestly, I feel like this deserves the same hype as the matcha flavored ones. We have a drink now, and it's the Kobe melon soda. Refreshing, sweet, and perfect served with ice, melon soda is a popular drink all over Japan. I've never had actual melon in my life, just melon flavored stuff. Cheers. It tastes like carbonated melona. If you guys have tried the melona ice cream, I think the reason why this is good is because it's not too sweet. Like the carbonation is just right. It doesn't like hurt your throat or anything. Okay, next we have the melon panda cookie, and it's the one with the really cute panda packaging. This adorable panda-shaped butter cookie melts in your mouth and has a subtle hint of melon flavor. Oh my god! It looks too cute to eat, but I have to. I'm so sorry, panda, but I have to do this. I forgot what Filipino snack it tastes like. It's also like butter cookies. It tastes just like that, but there's a hint of melon in it. Last bite. We have a salty thing now. Mike's popcorn ume flavored. This unique popcorn is flavored with Kyushu ume plum. It has a zesty and slightly sour pop of flavor. Universal Studios Japan is famous for their awesome popcorn containers, so definitely pick one up on your next trip there. I wanted to go to Universal so bad during my last trip, but since we were staying in Nagoya, it would be a bit too expensive to ride a bullet train going all the way there. The last time I went to Universal Studios Japan was during my first trip to Japan, which was in 2015. Back then, like way back then, there was a Back to the Future ride. I am literally obsessed with Back to the Future. I'm telling you, I'm obsessed. I memorized that movie like beginning to end. The soundtrack, I have the vinyl, I have it on tape. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I even have Funko Pops up here, but I rode that ride and I was so excited. I was so happy that I was there. But the ride was in Japanese. But at that point, I didn't even care because the ride was like pretty old. Like, it wasn't at the same level as the other rides in Universal at the time. Like, you can tell it was one of the older attractions because of the graphics, because of how the ride looked. But to me, I thought that I was in the movie. When I was planning for our Nagoya trip, I was like, wait, why do I kind of want to go to Universal? So I went and researched, and the ride is gone. Like, it doesn't exist anymore. I guess that's why I was also not too bummed about not being able to go, but also I was really upset because I wanted to go to the Super Mario World. Like, I really wanted to go so bad. After our trip, I thought I got over it. I was like, whatever, it's okay. I can go back some other time. And then Subin uploads a vlog and he went to Universal Studios and he went to Super Mario World, and I was like, I thought I got over it. I'm not over it yet. I was just reminded of that story because they mentioned Universal Studios here, and I remembered Subin because the case of the popcorn here is literally Gojo. Like, anyway, okay, let's just get into the snack. Let's try it. I've never tasted anything like this in my life. I was waiting for the zesty part, and then it already tastes sour as is, and then there's the zesty flavor that just, I wonder if this is the flavor that they serve in the popcorn stands in Universal, because they brought it up here. That's really good. Okay, so next we have the okonomiyaki senbei. Okonomiyaki are savory Japanese pancakes filled with veggies, meat, and other toppings. I really like pancakes in general, so I am looking forward to this. Oh my gosh, it actually kind of does look like the real one. There's just more toppings on the packaging, but whoa, I'm kind of sad that they just gave one because it's really so good. It's super light. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting it to be like a cracker. So our next one is called Osaka's Delaware Grape Gummies. Delaware grapes were brought to Osaka around 150 years ago and have been a local favorite ever since. I really like gummies and I love grape flavored stuff. Whoa, I was expecting it to be a lot and it's really like squishy. Try it. Like the outside is already gummy. In the middle, there's like an even chewier gummy, which I think has most of the Delaware grape flavor. So next we have peach pastilles. Bursting with peach flavor, the texture of these make them stand out among other gummies. Okay, they look like this. Let me try it. I've been chewing on it and it's not breaking. It kind of feels rubbery almost. Every time I chew, it's like more of the flavor is like being let out, if that makes sense. I really like the flavor, but I kind of don't like the texture. Now we're on to the second to the last snack, and this is called Lifeguard Soft Candy. This soft and chewy candy rope is flavored like the famous electric yellow Japanese energy drink Lifeguard. Okay, I'm feeling the texture right now, and it feels like it's gonna be similar to this, so I'm kind of worried because I do have quite sensitive teeth. Let's get into this. So it's supposed to taste like the energy drink, but I've never had that energy drink before, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know if you guys saw, but it had a really soft texture. Like I was able to bite that off so easily. I was kind of worried at first because it doesn't say what flavor it is from the outside. It almost tastes like bubblegum too, like lemony bubblegum. The lemon isn't like too overwhelming. Okay, we're down to the last snack. These cute banana shaped marshmallows smell and taste just like an actual banana with a chocolatey surprise inside. So cute. It really tastes like a banana flavored marshmallow. I love that the banana isn't too overwhelming. That was the last of the snacks from this box, and now I'm gonna talk about my top 3 favorite snacks. I'm gonna have to say this is one of my favorites. I'm sure you guys are already able to tell based on my reaction earlier. It's the one that's super flavorful and quite sour. And the next is the takoyaki flavored snack mix. Oh my gosh, this is so good. The flavor is so good. I honestly feel like you can put more of the rice puffs inside and spread the flavor even more because quite flavorful for such a tiny takoyaki rice puff, but I'm not complaining. Lastly is the orange flavored Kit Kat. The hint of orange gives it a refreshing flavor and I really like that a lot. That's it for the Tokyo Treat box. Let's move on to the Sakuraco box. In Japan, food is not merely sustenance but an art form, a cultural expression of the country's rich heritage. Among the many delicacies that define Japanese cuisine, mochi and fruit hold a special place in the hearts and palates of those who indulge in their unique flavors and textures. This month, we invite you to celebrate the artistry and flavor of both of these uniquely Japanese flavors with this specially curated selection of treats and tea. So I'm gonna start off with the tea because I pre-made it before filming. So here's the tea. It's called Genmaicha with green tea. With its gentle notes of roasted rice and matcha, this tea offers a savory and clean taste that lingers on the palate. I really actually taste the roasted rice in this. This is so interesting. I taste more of the roasted rice than the matcha. That's a really nice flavor. Now, let's move on to our first snack, lemon pie. Handcrafted with Hokkaido wheat and infused with tangy lemon pulp, this fresh and fragrant pie is a masterpiece of flavor and texture. I honestly don't know what to expect. Let's see how this will taste like. It is sugar on top. Wow, that really adds to this entire thing. It's kind of like a butter cookie actually. The texture is very crumbly though, but it tastes like a butter cookie with a hint of lemon but the sugar on top. Okay, so before moving on to the next snack, I'm gonna open the tableware that came with this month's box. So it says here that we got a chrysanthemum dish. Minoware pottery is known for its warm and meticulous attention to details since the 7th century. This piece is no exception. So I'm gonna put our next snack on this dish, which is the Shine Muscat Jelly. This treat is crafted from the finest Okayama grown Shine Muscat grape. The makers at Kuniwa Sangyo have infused this jelly with liqueur from the famous fruit to give it its sweet taste and heavenly fragrance. Try it out. I like that flavor a lot actually. I can taste the grape in it, but it tastes really sweet. It's super smooth, more than just grape. It tastes like other fruits, actually. Ichigo Mochi Manju. Enclosed under the surface of its delectable manju sits a soft pillow mochi. Tucked away in the mochi center, you'll find a strawberry red bean paste infused with the juice of Japanese strawberries. And it matches like my shirt. That is a perfect circle. The bread itself is really like dense but soft. In the middle, it's kind of similar to the texture of red bean paste, but it's strawberry. Can't go wrong with strawberry jam, it's really good. So the next snack that we have is lemon vinegar arare. Infused with the refreshing tangy aroma of lemons and zesty sourness of vinegar, this traditional Japanese snack delivers a delightful combination of flavors and textures that will tantalize your taste bud. So the initial taste, once it hits your tongue, you can taste that it's really sour, but it disappears after like 3 seconds. So like after that, it tastes like a normal rice puff. Pleasantly surprised with that. Next, we have something called Momo Kibidango. This delectable Japanese treat combines the sweetness of white peaches with a soft, chewy texture of kibidango. Basically, this is white peach mochi. I realize I haven't done ASMR yet. Super soft, guys. Like, it tastes like the candies from the Tokyo Treat box earlier, but the opposite texture. This one is super soft and it's a lot bigger too. We have this melon gaufrette. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. Crispy thin wafers that are carefully filled with a luscious melon cream, delivering a gentle burst of sweet and refreshing flavor. Really good. Similar to the one in last month's box, you can't really taste the cream inside even though there is cream because the cracker or the biscuit overpowers it. I don't know if it's meant to be that way, but either way, still really good. Okay, next up we have this. Kabosu is a citrus fruit native to Japan. It has a tart and refreshing flavor similar to a mix of lemon and lime. It has like a green stripe down there. A hint of sourness and nuts. Alright, next we have this one, and it's the honey apple mochi. Enjoy the sweetness of honey and the fruity goodness of apples with every bite of this delectable mochi. I was like, I'm having a hard time removing the wrapper. Turns out, you eat the wrapper with it. Definitely one of my favorites. The balance between the honey and the apple is just right. And it almost tastes kind of syrupy. Super chewy. And this is really helpful that you can eat the wrapper with it. Okay, so next we have this lemon squid tempura. This treat has a refreshing acidity and flavor from lemons that perfectly complements the squid tempura. Really cute packaging too. Ooh, it smells salty. It almost tastes like sweet and sour chips but squid flavored. As a person who really likes sour flavored things, this one is really good. Okay, the next one, wasabi kabocha seeds. This biteful features a crunchy kabocha or Japanese pumpkin. The seed core is enveloped in a zesty wasabi coating that is sure to tantalize your taste buds. It looks like this, by the way. It's in a small packaging like this. That's the thing about wasabi. You don't really taste it until the end. It just attacks you just like that. Again, this is really good, so I don't know why I'm always scared every time I taste wasabi flavored stuff, when I end up liking them anyway. Okay, so we have Ajiko Mochi Crackers. Seems like there are 2 flavors. This snack features 2 unique tastes, a savory soy sauce and a refreshing salad flavor. They look like this, super cute and small. It just tastes like normal, like salted mochi crackers. Next, let's try the savory ones. They look like this. Definitely, this is the one for me. Last but not the least, this sachet of diverse flavors contains 7 distinct rice crackers, each leaving a lasting impression on the palate, featuring a well-balanced mix of savory and sweet taste. There's like a variation. I literally just finished it. I have no words. That was really good because it really had a variety of things that taste salty and sweet, but there was more salty than sweet, I believe. So that's it for this month's Sakuraco box. So now I'm gonna show you guys my top 3 favorites as usual. So of course, the last one I just tried, it's so good. It has the perfect balance between sweet and salty. I do wish there was a bigger serving, or maybe it's just me, but yeah, I really enjoyed this a lot. And then the one I didn't think that I would like so much is the honey apple mochi. Probably number 1 on my list. Lastly is this lemon pie, which I really saved because I wanted to eat some even after filming this video. And yeah, I just really enjoyed this a lot. I wish also they gave 2 of these because it's so good. That's it for my unboxing and taste test for Tokyo Treat and Sakuraco's boxes. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And again, thank you so much to Tokyo Treat and Sakuraco for sponsoring this video. I'm always so excited to try out the different snacks that come in these boxes, and it's a really good opportunity for people to try out different flavors that they've never heard of. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to get a box for yourself or your loved ones, you can use my code for $5 off your first box. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!